Hi everyone. Good morning. My name is Suneel Guntur. I'm pursuing Masters in Health Informatics in University of North Texas. Today I'm going to explain about my assignment 2. I'm going to take the topic testing the use of large language model for performing data quality assessment. This is going to be taken from the International Journal of Life Cycle Assessment, and purpose of the is paper was the study aimed to evaluate whether a large language model, specifically DaVinci model, can effectively perform data quality assessment in a life cycle assessment context. It mainly focused on automating a traditional and the time-consuming track that explain whether LLM and the reliable access and the key indicates. And the main and the topic the It indicates the main practice in the evolution of data quality indicators like the temporal coverage, geographical coverage, and the technological coverage. And coming to the related literature, the others grounded the work in core LCA concepts like the pedigree matrix, um, in the DQA indicators, key standards. Example ISO 140444206, and they also reviewed the previous work by Adeline Agnuson and newer developments of AI application in LCA, showing a well-rounded theoretical foundation. And coming to the research design strategy, the instead of using real-world data, the researchers created simulated but realistic data sets to set the module in a controlled environment. They applied a modified version of the EPS DQA scoring matrix and used the prompt engineering, like prompt engineering means conversational style prompting to stimulate human judgment. The main strategy was to evaluate how well the model performance when the scoring the three DQA indicators. And coming to the results discussion and conclusion, the Da Vinci model uh, produces the following accuracy scores, like the 100%, which is for temporal coverage, and 91% for the geographical coverage, and the 73% for technical coverage. And the others concluded that LLMs, with the proper prompt turning, can approach human level performance in subjective assessment, but human supervision is still commanded. They also suggested that future systems could use the fine-tuned or commercial models for better reliability. And coming to the contributions, the significant contribution of the paper, that is the first time that LLMs, the study to apply LLM to the judgment based task like DQA in environmental analysis. It is showed that even off-the-shelf models could generate the repeatable and the reliable outputs with minimal prompt refinement, providing potential benefits for efficiency and bias reduction in the environmental reporting. And coming to the critical analysis, in critical analysis, we have three, four sections. One is the overall assessment. The paper is well written, logically organized, and relevant to both artificial intelligence and the LCA professionals. And it breaks ground by applying LLMs to subjective, expert level tasks. In the research methodology, the research design is innovative and simulates human judgment using artificial intelligence. Even though it is used to fake data, the structured and the scoring system were realistic, making the findings practical and insightful. And the future research, sh- and the future research is this method should be tested on real data sets and expanded more indicators such as uncertaining or methodological soundness. In coming to the future work, it also expert aligning artificial intelligence results with expert reviews or customizing smaller LLMs for environmental use cases. And coming to the new knowledge learned, I learned LLMs can support value-based decisions like DQA, which is traditionally considered purely human territory. You are especially interested in how prompt engineering greatly influences and also performance, how it extends fields like clinical data auditing also. And the last one, section 3 questions. These are my follow-up questions from the future study. I want to explore more about these topics. That is, what needs to be done to make artificial generation GPA scores accountable and traceable in the context of decision that must be made over matters of life and the environment? And the second one is, how far can be the timely engineering replace domain specifically module recalibration in terms of expert level judgment? And this is the reference. I'm going to take this topic from this reference by using this reference. And this is my assignment. Thank you very much. Have a good day.